You're actually going to teach them to be humble, like respectful, like create discipline. You actually help people by doing that, and it's the complete opposite of what most people would think, right?
Yeah. So yeah, this is my message. Basically, everybody I think needs to have at least one kind of fight or train for a fight, at least in a ideally in a controlled environment, but even if it's on the street as a kid, whatever.
Listen, if you see a homeless person, knock him out, all right? You see a homeless guy, you go, why don't you have a job? You're a loser. Head kick him.
Take advantage of the homeless people on the TTC if you live in Toronto. Because once you overcome that fear, it puts everything else into perspective. You unlock a new mentality to just overcome adversity in life that is unparalleled with any other pursuit, I feel 100%. Like. Because it's literally, there's something about it. There's not something.
It changes you. It evolves you. It makes you better. 100%.
Everything about it is primal. It's like the most direct altercation, the most direct adversity you can have is fighting another person. Right?
And ultimately, like obviously, you know, things can go very badly, whatever. But if you have been punched in the face, you realize, it's not that bad. Like I remember being a kid, like I used to do karate and stuff. Before I ever did a tournament or anything, I was so worried about getting hit. You're like, oh my gosh. And then like once you get hit, you're like, this is. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not going to, I'm not saying be Chris Lieben and just going to eat headshots, but it's like you realize, like, okay, I'm not going to die here by a little violence, you know?
Actually, I noticed that through training, I noticed that the people that are the most confident that they can fight are the people that have never trained. Training actually turned me into more of a pussy, because if I get into anything, dude, my
you know how bad this could get.
Yes, especially on the street, again, when it's not a controlled environment.
That's why people that train don't get in fights and act like an asshole.
Yeah.